Hi everyone, this is Saurabh from groupdiscussion.co. Recently, I was invited in an Airbus event where I got this opportunity to meet and network with a lot of hiring managers from different airlines like Vistara, from Indigo, Jet Airways, and whatnot. So I asked basically two questions from all of the hiring managers. My first question was, if you are provided with a pool of 10 candidates in a GD, how do you know which one is the best? Or how do you know which is best suited for the job role? My second question to them was, if you have to conduct a GD tomorrow, what is the topic that excites you the most? I will share my answer to the first question in the subsequent videos. In this particular video, I want to share with you the GD topics. So let's move to this. These GD topics are mostly in with respect to the cabin crew and ground staff members. So the first GD topic that was suggested by Ms. Avantika is the impact of social media influencers. I had some really nice insight on why she chose this topic. So her point of view was, if I give this topic now to a pool of 10 candidates, 9 out of 10 candidates are going to say negative about the social media influencers. She wants to check which is the one or two candidate who can have a positive mindset about the social media influencers. She gave this example of the TikTok makers who are from the remote villages, and they are able to put their talent in front of the whole India, leave India in front of the whole world. And this is what she wants to hear in the GD. She told me that she is looking for candidates who can see the positive side of the things. The second GD topic is informed by Lavanya. She told me that she would conduct a GD on free speech. I was curious to know why she chose this topic. She told me that this is a very hot topic because of the acquisition of Twitter. The acquisition of Twitter is made on the name of free speech. So she wants to know who are the candidates who know these things, who know the current affairs, and who know what is going on in the world. Particularly, she is looking for candidates who can put facts and figures. The third topic that was informed by Ms. Ruchika is impact of COVID on aviation sector. This is something that we can completely understand because this is something that we have all went through. Apart from that, this is also related to the aviation industry. All the candidates that are going for the cabin crew member role or the ground staff role must be able to relate this COVID-19 effect on the aviation sector. The fourth topic that was informed by Sanya ma'am is future of travel. So with this topic, she wants to know the power of imagination and as well as the current affairs of the candidates, of the participants. So if they are able to put some new point of view, completely new point of view, apart from that, if they are aware with what are the changes that are going in the aviation industry, in the travel industry in particular. The fifth topic is informed by Samarth. He told me that the topic that he would put in a GD is MBA and parachute landing. Actually, he was from finance background, and that's why he might be interested in this topic. This topic basically means that if there is a person who has joined an industry, if there is this person, one person A, if there is another person, person B, who is doing MBA, the person one is actually doing practical stuff, actually gaining knowledge of how industry or corporate works. The second person is learning from books, learning from mentors. So he wants to know the point of view of the candidates, whether learning from mentors is as effective as the practical learning that we get from the industry. The sixth topic is informed by Mr. Anirudh, and he informed me of this topic of impact of semiconductor crisis. This is something which is very less known to the candidates. Now, if you are really aware of the current affairs, you must be knowing this semiconductor crisis. As the COVID-19 happened, the demand for electronic gadgets, the demand for vehicles, everything boosted, everything suited up. And that's why we had severe impact of semiconductor crisis. If you see today, the price of semiconductor based robotics instruments, semiconductor based electronic devices are booming because there is actually a declining produce with respect to the demand of the semiconductors. Finally, I want to inform you that at groupdiscussion.co we provide you industry professionals as a moderator, and after the GD you will be getting one-to-one feedback because we follow this principle of Mr. Anchodas that appreciation should be done in public while criticism should be done in private, and that's why we provide you with all the necessary informations of your shortcomings and gaps in a completely private one-to-one session. Thank you. Let's meet at groupdiscussion.co.